Also part of the condition.
Hi, my name is Janine. I think this is such an amazing cause and it's such a good idea to make people aware of rape, how it's kept silent.
Hallo, ek is Annelie Potgieter. Hallo, ek is Joel Kortstrip. Ek is 'n baie goeie manier om mense bewus te maak van wat in ons gemeenskappe gebeur, maar ook in ander gemeenskappe en dat die klein goedjies te doen ook 'n verskil kan maak as jy die sien.
For asking me to actually bring this all back to the Stellenbosch context, because she alluded me to the fact of something quite interesting. The number of people that we actually realize are being raped that don't actually report these cases. And we've got to fundamentally ask ourselves why. What is the issue with not actually being willing to actually have the story being told?
Ashamed, they felt like it was their fault, literally blamed themselves, things like that. So in a society where it's specifically stereotypes, gays, females, the majority of the rape cases tend to go in a certain direction. How do you get the rest of the society to experience a sort of exposure to these kind of problems when it is only one in 9 women that actually reports the rape case?
And om net mee te begin, lyk vir my daar's net 'n tekort aan aksie op Stellenbosch as mens na die koerante kyk. Dat when one hurts, everyone simply hurts. And therefore it is an issue that straight people also need to address.
Wat ek vir my regtig cool was is net soos ek voel die vlak van argumente wat mense hier gevoer het, jy weet, en die soort verdraagsaamheid wat mense kon aanvoel in die plek en gewilligheid om te engage met ek dink baie belangrike kwessies.
Dit is 'n wonderlike sessie. Soos ek ook vanmiddag gesê het, dat ons die kwessies aanspreek of op die tafel plaas is vir my belangrik. Ons hoef nie noodwendig op die stadium dink ek oor alles saam te stem.
My short skirt is not begging for it. It does not want you to rip it off me or pull it down. My short skirt is not a legal reason for raping me, although it has been before. It will not hold up in the new court.
We need to start thinking in a different way about sex and sexuality in the media.
My issue is with gender fixity. My issue is with anybody saying to anyone in whatever way, well, this is the way you should be, and that's not the way you should be, and you should especially not do that.
There is actually no authentic gender identity. We're all copying something that's endlessly a copy of something else.
I don't believe that you
Whatever has happened post-94 in South Africa has not affected many black people. Yes, I understand my position right now is privileged in comparison to a black person, but in comparison to anyone else.
In my courses, I was the only the black first year in my courses, which is like, oh my word, they don't represent the demographics of our country at all. How can you be like, oh, we're in New South Africa, man, and then I'm like the only black chick in like kind of, you know what I'm saying? And people are like, but color shouldn't matter. We all one. Are we really all one?
Who are in rule now are also the people who were discriminated against, and then one would expect, but then that means that government would have done a lot more to kind of uplift their own people who were discriminated against.
You can't trust white people, you can't trust black people. Like, we need to challenge those, and I just like to say, we need more spaces like this, and we need to continue conversations like this in spaces like Stellenbosch to challenge the status quo.
So not thinking just about the present, but about future generations and how the way we're treating the world has implications on what's going to happen for our kids one day.
As jy die middel het om dit te doen, as jy die geld het om dit te doen, en selfs die politieke wil het om dit te doen, om al die lande by mekaar, hoe doen jy dit dan? Dan het jy nie net 'n morele probleem, dit is 'n probleem van morele wil. jy het ook 'n spirituele probleem. As jy weet wat jy moet doen en jy weet wat die regte ding is en jy doen dit nie, dan is daar iets anders.